monde et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Life is Strange, dans ce décor totalement apocalyptique avec la tempête. Et aujourd'hui les amis, on va faire le dernier épisode du jeu, à savoir l'épisode 5, Polarized. Voilà. Donc les amis, sans plus attendre, on est parti.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Eh bien nous sommes dans de beaux draps. Oh, pardon. Nous sommes dans de beaux draps. Nous sommes donc, vous l'avez remarqué, dans la chambre noire. Et voilà, la dark room. Et nous sommes attachés à une chaise. Mais attendez 2 secondes, j'arrive tout de suite. Ok, je viens de mettre Discord en ne pas déranger, donc normal que j'ai fait ce cut. Bref, alors, main droite, main gauche, détachée, faut voir. Elle peut pas, hein, on est bien d'accord. Hein.
Help! Somebody free. Almost.
Donc là, si je me souviens bien.
These straps hurt, of course, and right in front of me.
Et si je me souviens bien, il faut.
I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Il faut remonter. Enfin, attendez, je vais pas spoiler, ça sert à rien.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Donc on va déjà tirer le chariot. On peut regarder la photo. Laquelle de photo? Ah oui, ok. C'est pour qu'on comprenne ce qui s'est passé. Donc.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. No. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Bien. On a compris quelques trucs. Et surtout on a changé le passé en renversant sa fiole de sédatif, je suppose, sur ses documents. Donc ça l'a un peu énervé. Qu'est-ce que c'est là?
I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Oui.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Attends, avant de se concentrer, on va juste regarder un peu ça.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Dossier. Ouais, on a déjà vu. Ok, ben on est parti. Alors, juste l'appareil photo.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ok, maintenant sinon on va se concentrer sur la photo.
This might work.
Et repartir encore une fois dans le passé.
Please work.
Alors. Ah, il y a un peu de mal là. Il veut pas venir. On s'approche. Non, oui. C'est bon, on y est. Ah, j'ai bougé. Ok, celui-là est au bon endroit. J'ai plus. Ouais, j'attends, c'est bon. C'est bon. Parfait.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Ok, alors là je dois être honnête, je sais plus ce qu'il faut faire. Mais bon, en tout cas on a appris 2-3 trucs hein. C'est un connard de première. Voilà. Journal.
This is not art. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ah oui, ok, ouais. Il faut remonter en arrière, c'est vrai. Pour lui demander le journal.
Wait, please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mon journal.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do
Ah,
so
il est un peu
much
con, hein.
better.
Il a fait une grosse erreur là. Débile. Allez, ta gueule. Bon.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Bien sûr.
Max,
Allez, on est parti.
this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
It's purity personified.
J'ai... Parfait.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic dream.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pas capturer un vrai visionnaire, le procédé de la guerre, on s'en tape.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bien.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut chercher?
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter?
Je sais même pas ce qu'il
I
faut
hope I
chercher.
still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number,
Okay.
and this diary literally say
Qu'est-ce qu'on cherche?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Ok.
Found you.
David Madsen 555630. Ok. Donc il faut appeler David, je suppose. Prévenir David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Vous connaissez l'endroit, il est dangereux, arrêtez-le.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ben voilà.
The past
Ah,
was
merde.
in the past.
Un peu un
Am I
problème ça.
pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what
Bon, ça on
happens to
s'en
me.
fout. Oh, attends.
I have to
Quoi
save
ça?
Chloe. This fancy camera does not give you any
Ah oui,
extra
ok, on s'en
talent,
fout de ça.
Victoria, or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Martin.
Donnez une photo.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then, I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode, j'espère qu'il vous aura plu. S'il vous a plu, bien évidemment, likez, partagez, commentez, abonnez-vous. Hein, on a fait pas mal de choses dans cet épisode, c'est assez cool. Voilà, on a changé le passé. Jefferson est maintenant en prison. Et nous, on a gagné le concours du héros quotidien. Donc, on est parti pour San Francisco. Et on verra ça dans le prochain épisode parce que ça va s'accélérer. Et là, ça va devenir intense. Allez, sur ce, on se dit à la prochaine pour une vidéo. C'était Clan Rétro. Bye tout le monde.